Have you ever looked around and wondered if there's more to life than what meets the eye? Imagine awakening to a dimension where reality isn't fixed, but a vivid and expansive simulation crafted by your own consciousness. In this journey, we invite you to question the fabric of your existence, to peel back the layers of perception, and to recognize the exciting truth. You are the architect of your own reality. This realization is not merely an abstract concept, it's a profound awakening to the infinite possibilities that lie within your grasp. As we embark on this exploration, think of life as a grand theater where you play multiple roles, and the script is written by your beliefs and experiences. It's essential to understand that this simulation is shaped by your thoughts and emotions, creating a tapestry woven with your desires and fears. Just as a dream feels real while you're experiencing it, our waking lives, too, are influenced by the narratives we tell ourselves. This awakening is about recognizing that you are not just an actor. You are the director, set designer, and screenwriter of your own story. To fully awaken to the reality of our simulation, we must confront the notion of external limitations. These constraints are often illusions, murky shadows cast by an unexamined subconscious. Consider the possibility that you are living in a world of your own making, informed by beliefs that can either empower or hinder you. By challenging the status quo of your mindset and exploring new perspectives, you'll find that the barriers you once perceived are often mere mirages. Your journey of awakening begins with the acknowledgement that you hold the key to unlock the vast potential of your simulated reality. What does it mean when we say life is a simulation? Imagine a highly sophisticated video game where every detail is meticulously crafted, and every experience is an interaction with that environment. In this realm, the lines between the virtual and the real become blurred, raising questions about the nature of existence. At its core, the concept of a simulation suggests that our perceived reality is less about the physical world and more about the frameworks and beliefs that shape our understanding of it. This realization can be both exhilarating and daunting, prompting us to reevaluate our relationship with life itself. Consider the simulation as a grand hologram, where each thought and emotion projects its unique light. This means that every time you think, you create ripples in the fabric of your reality, influencing the outcomes you encounter. The simulation isn't static, it's fluid and responsive, acting as a mirror that reflects your inner world. Understanding this concept allows us to harness the power we possess within this vast cosmos. We begin to see that our thoughts are the brushstrokes that paint the masterpiece of our lives, inviting us to become active participants in our experiences. Delving deeper, we find that recognizing life as a simulation invites us to explore the implications of choice and perception. Just like navigating through a maze in a video game, every decision we make leads us down a unique path filled with distinct challenges and rewards. Embracing this idea empowers us to be conscious creators, shaping our future with intention. By understanding the mechanics of our simulated environment, we gain insight into how our beliefs and perception shape the very contours of our existence, urging us to take charge of our narrative and design the life we truly desire. Neville Goddard's teachings introduce a transformative perspective on manifestation, emphasizing that our imagination is not just a tool, but the very essence of our creative power. He posits that everything we experience is birthed from our thoughts and feelings, essentially revealing that we live in a world where imagination dictates reality. In his view, to manifest our desires, we must first vividly imagine them as if they have already occurred. This practice shifts our subconscious beliefs and aligns our outer experiences with our inner visions, inviting us to see manifestation as a natural extension of our imaginative capabilities. Imagine the process of manifestation as akin to planting seeds in a rich garden. Just as a seed requires nurturing, attention, and time to grow, our desires demand that we cultivate them through focused imagination and unwavering belief. Goddard encourages us to engage fully with our desires, feeling the emotions associated with their fulfillment. This visualization process is more than mere daydreaming. It involves immersing ourselves in the sensory experience of living our desires, thus setting in motion the invisible forces of the universe to align with our intentions. Goddard's teachings remind us that we are not passive recipients of life's happenings. Instead, we are dynamic co-creators with the universe. By harnessing the power of our imagination, we can alter the course of our lives, turning dreams into tangible reality. This notion of manifestation underscores a fundamental truth. What we focus on expands. Therefore, by committing to imagine our dreams and embracing the feelings of their realization, we tap into the incredible potential to craft the life we seek, transforming our reality with the artistry of our minds. In our journey of self-discovery, it's crucial to recognize the patterns that dictate our actions and choices. Many of us find ourselves trapped in repetitive loops, habits, beliefs, and scenarios that appear endlessly familiar. These patterns often stem from deep-seated beliefs rooted in our subconscious mind, influencing how we perceive ourselves and the world around us. By identifying when we are stuck in these cycles, we can begin the process of breaking free and embracing a more fulfilling existence. Consider these loops as a hamster wheel, a constant cycle of movement that yields little progress or change. We may find ourselves reacting to the same situations in similar ways, creating a sense of stagnation in our lives. It's vital to step back and objectively observe these recurring themes, recognizing how they are often reflections of our inner dialogues and beliefs. By shining a light on these patterns, we gain insight into our behavioral triggers and begin to understand the motivations behind our choices. Breaking free from these loops requires conscious awareness and a willingness to challenge the status quo of our beliefs. We can approach this process with curiosity, asking ourselves transformative questions that prompt us to reflect on our behavioral patterns. By remixing our internal narratives, we can rewrite the scripts that govern our actions. As we create space for new possibilities and perspectives, we empower ourselves to step outside the confines of our familiar cycles, setting the stage for profound transformation and growth. To reclaim your power and break free from the limiting patterns that confine you, it's essential to take deliberate steps towards self-empowerment. The journey begins with self-awareness. Identifying the beliefs and narratives that have kept you tethered to your current reality enables you to consciously choose a different path. Reflecting on what you truly desire requires a shift in perspective, as you must first envision the life you want to create before you can manifest it. This foundational shift requires courage, but opens the door to limitless potential. Next, it's vital to cultivate a practice of self-affirmation and visualization. Imagine yourself successfully achieving your desires and embody the feelings associated with those accomplishments. Techniques such as journaling, vision boards, or daily meditation can help anchor these visualizations into your subconscious. Surround yourself with positivity and support, as the energy of those around you can influence your mindset. Engage in practices that uplift and inspire you, creating an environment that reflects your newfound aspirations. Lastly, take consistent and intentional action towards your goals. Breaking free entails going beyond mere thought and visualization. It's about aligning your decisions and actions with the vision you wish to manifest. Start with small steps that resonate with your desired outcome, gradually building momentum. As you persist in this journey of reclaiming your power, you will notice shifts in your reality. With each step, you will cultivate resilience and confidence, creating a new narrative that reflects your true potential and purpose. Visualization is a powerful tool within the realm of manifestation, serving as a bridge between our dreams and their manifestation into reality. It allows us to vividly experience the life we desire long before it materializes. Picture it as a form of rehearsal, preparing our minds to embrace a new reality. Through engaging all our senses in this process, we create a mental blueprint that aligns with our aspirations, reinforcing our intentions and tuning our frequency to attract our desired outcomes. When we visualize, we are not merely daydreaming, we are sending clear signals to the universe about what we wish to create. This practice cultivates a sense of excitement and expectation, drawing us closer to our goals. Think of visualization as casting a spell, where your emotional energy acts as the magical ingredient that brings your thoughts to life. The more detailed and immersive the visualization, the more compelling the experience becomes, making it easier for us to believe in our ability to manifest our desires. Incorporating visualization into your daily routine can be transformative. Set aside a few moments each day to immerse yourself in your visions, feeling the emotions of already having achieved your dreams. This practice not only elevates your mood, but also reinforces your belief in the possibilities ahead. Remember, consistency is key. The more you visualize, the more you train your mind to recognize pathways to realization. As you do this, you'll find that the universe begins to orchestrate opportunities that align with your newfound clarity and purpose. Belief plays a pivotal role in the manifestation process, acting as the bedrock upon which our desires are built. It is not enough to wish for something to happen. We must cultivate a deep-seated faith in our ability to attract what we desire. This belief acts like a magnet, drawing our intentions into reality. Without it, our dreams remain distant fantasies, lost in the vastness of our imagination. Embracing the understanding that belief shapes the very fabric of our experiences is crucial to accessing our power. To nurture a strong belief in the process of manifestation, we must first confront any doubts or fears that could cloud our mindset. These obstacles often arise from past experiences or societal conditioning, leading us to question our worthiness or abilities. By acknowledging these negative thought patterns, we open up the opportunity to reframe them into positive assertions. It's essential to replace limiting beliefs with empowering affirmations, reminding ourselves that we deserve to manifest our dreams and that the universe is receptive to our desires. Additionally, surrounding ourselves with supportive influences can significantly enhance our belief in manifestation. Engaging with like-minded individuals or consuming inspiring content reinforces our mindset and encourages us to persevere. Sharing our aspirations with others creates a network of support that fuels our belief and confidence. As we foster this environment of positivity and encouragement, we send powerful signals to the universe, affirming our readiness to receive what we desire. Trusting the process truly transforms belief from a mere concept into an actionable force that actively shapes our reality. Living in the end is an art form that requires us to fully embrace the reality we wish to create, as if it has already unfolded in our lives. This concept, popularized by Neville Goddard, invites us to experience the emotions, sensations, and attitudes of already having achieved our desires. Imagine walking through your life with a deep conviction that your dreams are not just possible, but are indeed a part of your current reality. This practice shifts our mindset from one of lack and longing to one of abundance and fulfillment. To effectively embody this principle, it's essential to visualize and feel the outcomes you desire in a way that resonates deeply with your being. Picture your life as if you are already living your dream, celebrating achievements, enjoying relationships, or experiencing the success you crave. Engage all your senses. What do you see, hear, feel, and even taste in this new reality? As we immerse ourselves in this experience, we recalibrate our subconscious mind, aligning it with our end goals and allowing the universe to respond accordingly. Moreover, the practice of living in the end encourages us to adopt a new narrative, one that speaks to our current state rather than to a future hope. This shift is not simply about denying present realities. Rather, it's about claiming our power to shape them. By focusing on the emotions and experiences of our desired lives, we begin to attract those very circumstances into our existence. Living in the end is a continuous practice that reinforces our beliefs and ultimately paves the way for manifesting our dreams into tangible reality. Signs and synchronicities are the universe's way of communicating with us, guiding us on our journey of manifestation. These moments, often thought of as coincidences, are significant markers that indicate we are aligned with our desires and on the right path. When we pay attention to these subtle nudges, we can begin to see patterns in our experiences that help steer us toward our intended reality. Recognizing them as messages from the universe opens our eyes to the interconnectedness of all things, enhancing our ability to manifest our goals. Consider these signs as breadcrumbs along your path, guidance that reinforces your intentions and beliefs. They may appear in various forms: a chance meeting with someone who inspires you, repetitive numbers that catch your eye, or a sudden burst of inspiration that nudges you toward action. These manifestations serve as reminders that our thoughts and desires are not isolated. They resonate within the larger tapestry of existence, creating a symphony of synchronicity. By tuning into these frequencies, we can harness this energy to spark further inspiration and momentum. In practicing awareness of these synchronicities, it's important to remain open and receptive to the possibilities that lie around us every day. Reflecting on the messages we encounter encourages us to trust in our ability to manifest our deepest desires. Keep a journal to document these significant moments, as this reinforces their importance and makes it easier to recognize patterns over time. By acknowledging the universe's guidance, we not only validate our own journey, but also cultivate an atmosphere of gratitude and an empowering belief in the unfolding of our desired reality. Transcending fear is an essential aspect of embracing change and stepping into the unknown. Fear often serves as a protective mechanism, but it can also become a formidable barrier that inhibits our growth and restricts our potential. When we allow fear to dictate our actions, we risk remaining stuck in our comfort zones, missing out on opportunities that could lead us to our desired reality. Acknowledging and confronting our fears empowers us to reframe our mindset and cultivate the courage needed to move forward. To transcend fear, it's crucial to shift our perspective about change. Instead of viewing it as a threat, we can begin to see change as a necessary ingredient for growth and transformation. Embracing the idea that discomfort leads to new experiences allows us to approach situations with a mindset of excitement rather than trepidation. Start by taking small steps toward the unknown. Set actionable goals that stretch your comfort zone and encourage gradual progress. Each step forward diminishes the power of fear, reinforcing your belief in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. Additionally, practicing mindfulness and self-compassion can significantly aid in transcending fear. By cultivating a deeper awareness of your thoughts and feelings, you can recognize where fear may be arising and understand its origins. Engage in practices such as meditation or journaling to process your emotions and confront them with kindness. Instead of allowing fear to paralyze you, embrace it as a part of your journey. By taking courageous action despite your fears, you create space for personal growth and discovery, ultimately leading you closer to the life you wish to manifest. Creating your exit from the confines of the simulation involves practical exercises that empower you to shift your reality intentionally. This transformative process starts with setting clear intentions about what you wish to change in your current life. By identifying specific areas where you feel stuck or unfulfilled, you can focus your energy and imagination on crafting a new narrative. Writing down these intentions can serve as an empowering declaration, giving life to your goals and clarifying your vision of the reality you wish to manifest. Next, incorporate daily practices that align your thoughts and feelings with your desired outcomes. Techniques such as visualization, affirmations, and meditation can be incredibly effective in solidifying your intentions. For example, dedicate a few minutes each day to visualize your desired reality vividly, engaging all your senses to create a detailed experience. Additionally, reciting affirmations that resonate with your intentions can help reinforce your belief system and keep your focus aligned with your goals. Consistency in these practices is vital, as they condition your mind to embrace the changes you seek. Finally, take inspired action that reinforces your commitment to your new reality. This means listening to your intuition and acting upon opportunities that resonate with your intentions. It may take the form of networking, pursuing new hobbies, or even letting go of old habits that no longer serve you. By embracing these changes and staying open to new experiences, you harness the power of choice, effectively creating your exit from familiar patterns. The combination of intention, visualization, and action will propel you towards a life that feels authentic and aligned with your deepest desires. Real-life success stories serve as inspiring testaments to the power of manifesting change and breaking free from the confines of our perceived limitations. These narratives illuminate the practical application of the principles we've discussed, demonstrating that transformation is not just theoretical, but achievable through determination, belief, and practical action. When we share and reflect on these stories, we find collective encouragement, as they remind us that we are not alone in our struggles and aspirations. Others have walked similar paths and emerged successfully on the other side. Consider the tale of someone who faced significant obstacles in their career, but decided to harness the power of visualization and positive affirmations to alter their trajectory. By vividly imagining their dream job and feeling the emotions associated with that success, they not only shifted their mindset, but also took actionable steps toward achieving their goals. Over time, opportunities began to arise, leading them to a position they once thought was out of reach. Such stories exemplify the profound impact belief and consistent effort can have in surfacing life-changing results. In sharing these success stories, we can also glean valuable insights and strategies that resonate with our journeys. Many individuals draw upon pivotal moments when they chose to confront their fears or embrace the unknown, leading them to breakthroughs. These anecdotes often highlight the importance of community and support throughout the manifestation process, reminding us how vital it is to surround ourselves with positivity and encouragement. Real-life success stories not only inspire us, but also offer concrete examples of how the principles of manifestation can lead to tangible, transformative change. Integrating your new reality is a crucial step that follows the manifestation of your desires and the transformative journey you've undertaken. After successfully navigating your exit from the simulation, it's essential to anchor your new experiences into your daily life. This integration involves embracing the changes and affirming your new beliefs as permanent aspects of who you are. It's about declaring that the life you envisioned is not just a fleeting moment, but your new standard of living, effectively closing the gap between your past and your present. To effectively weave your new reality into your life, consistency is key. Establish daily practices that reinforce your new identity. This could include maintaining a gratitude journal that highlights the abundance you now experience, or practicing self-affirmations that resonate with your new self-image. Connecting with communities or individuals who support and embody similar aspirations can further enhance this integration, providing encouragement and accountability as you navigate your transformed reality. The more you engage with your new identity, the more it will solidify in your life. Moreover, it's essential to remain open to ongoing growth and evolution. The process of integration does not imply stagnation. Rather, it invites continual refinement and expansion of your desires. As you settle into your new reality, be willing to reassess your goals, dreams, and aspirations. Life is a dynamic journey, and adapting to new circumstances is part of that experience. Embrace the understanding that as you grow, so too will your vision for your life, allowing for new manifestations to take root and flourish in the rich soil of your transformed existence. In conclusion, embracing your true power in a simulated world is a multifaceted journey that involves awareness, imagination, and intentionality. As you navigate through life, remember that you are not merely a passive participant in a predetermined scenario, but the vibrant creator of your reality. By awakening to the notion of life as a simulation, you hold the keys to transform your experiences and manifest the life you genuinely desire. This understanding is liberating. It empowers you to challenge old beliefs and embrace new possibilities with open arms. As you integrate the teachings of visualization, belief, and the practice of living in the end, you cultivate an environment ripe for transformation. Your thoughts and feelings inherently shape the unfolding of your reality. Therefore, by nurturing positive beliefs and engaging in visualization techniques, you not only alter your perceptions, but also invite the universe to align with your aspirations. Every action and intention sets the stage for the manifestation of your desires, reinforcing the notion that you are indeed the architect of your existence. Ultimately, the journey toward embracing your true power is ongoing, filled with opportunities for growth, reflection, and change. Remain attuned to the signs and synchronicities that the universe presents in response to your intentions. As you transcend fear and fully engage with your personal narrative, you'll discover the profound impact your choices have on shaping your reality. By continuously reclaiming your power and embodying your true essence, you can experience a life that is not just lived, but deeply fulfilled and aligned with your highest potential. As we conclude this exploration of the simulation theory and the principles inspired by Neville Goddard, it's essential to reflect on the essence of empowerment that stems from understanding our role as creators of our reality. You possess an incredible ability to shape your experiences through your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. By acknowledging that you operate within a simulated construct, you can take deliberate steps to navigate towards the outcomes you desire, transforming challenges into opportunities and doubts into certainties. This journey is one of self-discovery and reclamation. The practices we've delved into, from visualization and affirmation to recognizing patterns and transcending fear, are not mere techniques but fundamental tools for reshaping your life. With each exercise, you learn to harness your inner power, aligning your consciousness with your true aspirations. The importance of community and shared experiences cannot be understated. Supporting one another on this path amplifies our collective power to manifest change, fostering an environment where dreams can flourish. Embrace this adventure with an open heart and a curious mind. Each day offers a new chance to affirm your desires and integrate your lessons into your reality. Remember, the universe is not a distant entity, it mirrors your inner state. By trusting in the process and celebrating the small victories along the way, you solidify your connection to your true power. Ultimately, by understanding the simulated nature of your experiences, you can navigate life with purpose, creativity, and a profound sense of fulfillment.